Hey guys, I'm going to get it going here in just a second. Um, just want to get the Facebook stream going. Brack. Arachne. This is a great story, guys. I'm always excited to tell this story because it's one of the coolest or it's one of the one of the worst stories, really, in terms of punishment. Like what Arachne gets out of this, I don't know. We're gonna go through the story as soon as I get this Facebook stream going, guys, and then we're gonna get into what the story is. And I've already put together this nice ebook for you guys as well. So you'll be able to download this one here, right? So this is not just for play, it's for real. So I want to talk about this great story, Arachne and her falling afoul of the goddess Athena. And Athena has a couple of different judgment stories here that we need to be aware of because people have run afoul of Athena a couple of times. Not just Arachne, but we're also talking about, remember, Medusa runs foul of her some years ago as well. So this is the story of Arachne. Now, Arachne was known as an incredible weaver. She was the most skilled weaver in all the of ancient Greece. She was the MJ of weaving. Some would say that her skill was unbelievable. And that's who she was. And you can see all the people talk about her. Look at her thread. It moves before her hands do, as if it knows her very will. Her talent is unteachable, right? She has truly been blessed above all others. And this is a place where she gets the opportunity to say where she gets her skill from. And she says that people say that she has been blessed with the skill of Athena. Now we have to remember that Athena is the Greek goddess of the weave herself, right? So if you compare someone to Athena, you're saying that she has next level weaving skills. She has been blessed with the skill of Athena. Athena herself taught her to weave. But Arachne says, no one taught me this. I am self-made skill beyond even the gods itself. And dun dun dun, we know where this goes bad. Like she's boasting freely. She's boasting with her full chest out. And we know that you do not boast against the gods at all. Not the Greek gods, because they're always listening. And sure enough, bam, then there becomes a chill. Something mysterious steps from the mist. And she looks back and who is this? Now we know who this is already. We know just by the story that this is going to be Athena, right? The one who has the temperament and the calm enters the room. Challenge a goddess, she says. That's the first thing she heard. You see how quickly it went from, hey, I have the skill, I'm as good as the goddess herself, to right then, let's go. And there's Athena. You can recognize her with her armor and her owl, right? Her famous owl. So she challenges a goddess. And now it's on. This is like you got served, except mythically. So now she's like, who is this? Who are you, right? Show your face. I am she. Temperance and order stood before them. So if you know anything about Athena, temperance and order is the word of the day. I am she. I am Athena, right? Again, the one who came from the head of Zeus, who was born fully formed, right? She's wisdom and strategy. And now she's here right in front of you, Athena. And Athena is furious, but Arachne will not back down. She accepts the challenge. And this contest is on now. Like it is literally on. And through these clenched teeth, the goddess spoke, answering Hubris with parallel. She says, we shall both be set to use tapestry to design their fate. And this is the challenge. This is the goddess of weaving against a mortal who would compete with her on equal terms. And that in the Greek pantheon, that is the height of you better not do that, right? But she does this. So now we're here. And Athena starts off. She weaves a vision of divine order. This is what she is. She is divine order. and she is majesty. This is where the gods are shown in their ideal forms. They're shown in perfect symmetry, the gods as they should be on Mount Olympus, perfect beings. And this is amazing. This is mastery of divine order at the highest level. But Arachne weaves something else, something about the gods as well. A harsh truth about the deception of the gods, about the gods who reveal to be seducing the mortals, like Zeus, who come to mortal women and seduce them in disguises. Her tapestry told the truth about the true nature of the gods, that they were, greedy, that they were selfish. And this, as you would predictably understand, just sets Athena absolutely off. How arrogant are you, right? To stand in front of this goddess, and you seek to diminish the glory of the gods, and there will be a price for the disrespecting of the gods. Although she's just telling the truth. I think we can be honest in the story. She's just telling the truth here, okay? But never mind that. And now you will face your punishment, Arachne. And with that, she starts to weave an unbreakable threads that pull Arachne from humanity itself. And slowly, her divine order will not be found, and she will be Arachne no more. She is transforming her there. She's Arachne no longer. She will be a beast now. She's a being who has turned and been stunned in front of the entire village. And what will remain of her will be the shape of a monster, right? Neither a woman nor a spider will she be. Nothing human will remain of her. And we see that at the end. Know this, you will never again walk as a human. Your voice will be disruptive to mankind for all time. You will spin thread forever. And this is what is revealed of Arachne. She becomes this. She becomes this monstrous form. And this is the important thing about it. This is for all time. This is a silent, because she can no longer communicate with humans. This is a timeless doom. This is for all time, from which there is no escaping. And that is the fate. She will watch spiders endlessly weave, because her days will be spent there, because she is obligated to do so. And this is the story of Arachne, who was the defiant weaver. She was the weaver who took on a goddess. And, the sad thing about this story is I don't think this was about pride. This is sold to us as a story about her pride and her personal skill, which we can understand that. I don't see how that warrants a permanent type of punishment in any regard. I think this was a story about her telling the truth about the gods. And the truth about the gods was that they're terrible people in a lot of ways. And this is what she revealed to them. And now that's what her punishment was for. Just like Medusa, who was punished similarly for not doing anything but being caught up in the gods and their nonsense. So that's what I have to say. This is a good story. I've got it on an ebook format for you guys. I'll have it downloadable, and I'll drop a link in here before the end of the day. So if you want to check it out, I'll have this up. I think we're just going to sell this one for a very inexpensive price. We'll set a first day sale price on this one. But thanks for stopping in. As always, hit that like, share, and subscribe.